now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I talk about tonight. What a football game tonight, man. Between the freaking what a game, man. Between the freaking let me see if I can pull out the stats. But what a game that was, man. I thought it was over, man, when it was freaking when it was freaking um 30-14 and Sam Darnold threw that interception. I'm like, this shit's over. Forget about it. And they got back in it with the punt return. And then Sam Darnold and his teams got the confidence. That crazy call, I don't know what the hell that was though. The freaking the extra point that Sam Darnold threw behind the line of scrimmage and it hit one of the Rams' helmets, and then it comes as a fumble, and the Seattle player picked it up in the end zone. So, I've never seen that shit in my life. What the hell was that, man? I couldn't believe that, man. What the fudge? I think Seattle had like fucking three turnovers tonight. I think Sam Darnold threw 2 interceptions. I think Cooper Kupp had a fumble. And I don't think the Rams ever turned the ball over. It's crazy how Seattle won despite having 3 turnovers. Crazy ass game. That was a huge moment. There was a huge momentum swinger, man. That freaking punt. Man, the Rams had just intercepted it. It was fucking 30-14. Oh my lord, what a huge momentum! It went all downhill for the Rams after Seattle returned that kick punt. It really did, man. Matthew Stafford threw 49 passes, completed 29 of them, 457 yards, holy free holies, 3 touchdowns. Kerryon Williams, 70 yards. Puka Nacua, 12 catches, 225 yards, 2 touchdowns. Puka Nacua is that boy, man. Mustard numbers in this game put up by both Puka Nacua with 225 and 2 touchdowns, and by Matthew Stafford with 457 yards and 3 touchdowns. Holy free holies. Sam Darnold, 34 passes completed, 270 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. The what's his name? Walker, man, 100 rushing yards, 1 touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba, 8 catches, 95 yards, 1 touchdown. But man, what a fucking game, man. What a fucking game. And it sucks that that big stat lines that Puka Nacua and Matthew Stafford put up of 255 for Puka Nacua. What was it? 2-3 touchdowns, and then Matthew Stafford throwing for over 450. Holy, that's a fucking Jesus. And I got to sit for 10 days. They don't play again until. Oh my lord, that fucking sucks, man. That was fishy though, the 2-point conversion. What the fuck, man. Puka Nacua said the thing about the referees too. Remember, he said a few days ago with Aiden Ross saying that referees just want to make weird calls sometimes just to be on TV, and then that shit happens. Imagine that was the NFL messing up with Puka Nacua, and then I think he sent a tweet about it a few hours ago saying I might not have been wrong about the officials. That shit's crazy, man. But what a game, man. Seattle wins it. They were down as many as 30-14, and they end up winning 38-37. Holy free holies. They go for it at 2-point conversion in overtime, and they win the game by 1 point. What a fucking game it was, man. Holy free holies, man. Let's go around some news. I think Joe Barrow, I think he's 16. Let me see here. What's the news? Joe Barrow still hinting that he wants to be traded. I don't know, man. I don't know what Joe Barrow's doing. I don't know if it's a strategy. Him and his agents slowly are gonna ask for a trade for the Bengals. I don't know what's going on. I think last week he kind of hinted more about retirement. Now he's kind of hinting that maybe, anything can happen as far as getting traded in the future. Crazy situation with Joe Barrow. Who knows what's going on there? What else is going on? I think we talked about, let me see. So I did hear Colin Cowherd today. He said that he thinks Josh Allen is better than Patrick Mahomes, even though Mahomes has 3 Super Bowls. He said that back in the day, people were saying that Aaron Rodgers was better than Tom Brady, and the argument was no, because Tom Brady has more Super Bowls, but now it's the other way around where he thinks Josh Allen is better, even though Mahomes is the one with the Super Bowls. That shit was crazy. It said it got kind of flipped now, how back in the day, you would think a lot of fans would say Rodgers that had only had one Super Bowl was better than Tom Brady, who had like 5 at the time. And now it's the way around where he thinks, even though Mahomes has 3, he thinks at least the last 3 years that Josh Allen might be the best quarterback. Interesting conversation, man, there. Let's see. Let's see what else is going on. I think that might be it. I know there's a rumor that the Eagles, what's his face? The safety, Cooper DeJean is going out with Nikki Bella, which I think one is 40. Nikki Bella's 43 and Cooper DeJean is 33. Holy free holies. No, he's 23 and she's 43. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently she's been to a few Eagles game. He was at Monday Night Raw when they were in Philadelphia a few weeks ago. Who knows, man? That would be crazy if they're going out. Let's see here. Not much in basketball as far as news goes. Something in baseball. Thing in wrestling. I think the biggest thing is that the Sports Illustrated gave out the awards for the year, and most of the awards went to AEW. I think Swerve Strickland and Mercedes Moné won both the man and the woman's wrestler of the year, and also AEW won the best wrestling company of the year. I think most of the awards went to AEW, so maybe another time for the WWE to wake up, man. Apparently, more stuff got leaked about potential WrestleMania matches. So they're saying it's gonna be Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes again for the WWE Championship, and then they're also saying it's gonna be Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk. Oh, excuse me. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, and then the other one is gonna be CM Punk versus who did he say? Jesus Christ, I forgot. I know they said Brock Lesnar versus Gunther. How they might do it, like where maybe Brock Lesnar wins at WrestleMania, and then Gunther retires him at SummerSlam. They're saying they might do something with like that for Gunther and Brock Lesnar. But who do they say? CM Punk. Is it Braun Breaker? It might have been Braun Breaker. CM Punk and Braun Breaker, and Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, and then Brock Lesnar versus Gunther. Apparently, those 3 matches are being mentioned around possibly being matches for WrestleMania. We'll see what the fudge happens. I think that might be it. I think Blake Monroe. They said that the reason the mistake happened of the referee counting to 3 when Blake Monroe was supposed to win is because I guess that other girl, Jihi, whatever her name is, she had her too hard, and Blake Monroe got the wind knocked out of her, and that's why she couldn't kick out. And apparently that's why the referee ended up counting the 3. Man, this happens sometimes, man. Guys don't kick out. It happens, man. The body slams are real, man. Right? The body slams are real. You can't fake a body slam. So yeah, if you slam them too hard, the wind gets taken out of you, and yeah. It happens, I guess. Sucks that it happened, but it happens. But I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is it with the world of sports today. What a freaking crazy ass game, man. Holy free holies. Damn crazy ass game, man. You throw for 457, your receiver has like 255 yards, and you still lose, man. You were up at one point in the fourth quarter, 30-14, and your fucking team loses. You gotta wonder, man, if they drive on the field and they score and they make it 37-14, it's probably over. And so they go 3 and out, they punt it, they return it, and Seattle gets back in the game. Sam Darnold gets his confidence back. Sardano was kind of shaky, man. He threw 2 interceptions, and then that fucking punt return. What the fuck? He's got his confidence back. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, I will be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back tomorrow. With another video. And then yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night, everybody. Tomorrow we got the playoffs, college playoffs. Oklahoma, Alabama should be a fun game. And then I think we got Texas A&M. Texas who they play?